Now what do you want? Go on, I'm waiting.
If all modules were the same, I'd be out of a job, right?
So, we managed to collect quite a lot of data. Thank you.
Go, Descendant.
I bet there's a core facility here that supplies power to the entire area. If we can make it go up in smoke, I'll be dealing a heavy blow to the Vulgus. Did I choose the wrong facility? Based on the blueprints, there's a backup power source underground. The Vulgus must have activated their backup source. Yeah, sure. They brought their backup power source online. Once that's removed, every time. How's the situation over there? I detect some powerful energy. Oh, that's a relief. The Vulgus power grid is shutting down in every zone.
There's one last thing I want to check. I hope I'm not right, but I still need to check. I need biosamples from them to analyze and form a conclusion.
Shields are down! be recharged!
I have enough samples. Give me the gray now.
Descendant. To enter the fortress, we must secure the demarcation line by capturing the courtyard. I've asked Balby to disrupt the enemy section. It seems like she's doing a good job. The enemy forces are dispersing. Enemy defense forces are on their way. Be careful. check your condition. I'm fine. I'm retreating safely. A significant number of units have followed her. Let's take care of the remaining Vulcans. Commander Valby was talking about. Begin engagement. Valby has safely retreated. Great job. Hi, Descendant. I've distributed DNA detection catalyst at Eugen's request. If there's any DNA to be detected, it'll be attached to the catalyst and turned into data. The catalyst won't last long, so try to collect everything quickly. Why I detected human DNA. Thanks for your help. I'll send the data to Eugen.
Everyone, gather at the forward base. I have some disturbing intel.
Is it signs of the medical corps?
I really wish that were the case. But regardless, this intel can't be ignored. Now that everyone's here, I'll tell you what I saw. Underneath this fortress, there is a hatchery that breeds Vulgus soldiers. It's known as the Pool of Life. It's a disgusting Vulgus facility with many horrible uses. During strategy discussions with the Medical Corps, someone once raised the idea of researching the scope of the Vulgus military forces and their estimated losses, as well as how they went about replenishing their forces. The prevailing opinion among the Corps was that since the majority of the Vulgus legions are organic beings, excluding the Legion of Immortality, they would be limited in the number of units they could mobilize. But Captain Glay had a different theory. She thought that as long as the Vulgus had a supply of DNA organic matter, it would be possible for them to create as many organic Vulgus as they wanted. I genuinely hope her theory is incorrect. But the composition of the organic matter we found is a perfect match for the DNA we previously extracted from Vulgus samples. And the cargo boxes filled with this organic matter are connected to the underground. There's a steady flow of them. I believe my Medical Corps members must have learned that there was a Vulgus hatchery here, and attempted to investigate. Regardless, it could be incredibly dangerous down there. And it'd be a waste of resources if you get dragged into this because of my selfish interests. Investigating on my own should be sufficient. It would be best for the rest of you to return to Albion.
There you go again, trying to act all cool and tough. You're more like a piece of paper, easy to blow away. Those aren't selfish reasons. They're called the bonds of friendship. We all understand that. We'll let you take the lead, but when we go back together, including the members of the Medical Corps.
She really is stubborn.
We should get moving, Dr. Han. Water will guide us. But before we go, does something feel strange to you? The Order of Truth, one of the main pillars of the Vulgus army, is under attack. Why haven't any of the other legions shown up to defend it? No matter how far this place is from the other Legion-occupied zones, it's highly suspicious there hasn't been any support. Do you think it's because of the solid defense line our forces built? Although we've deployed a lot of troops to guard the Ironheart, the enemy hasn't taken the opportunity to launch any counterattacks. And we still haven't figured out why the number of Vulgus forces have dropped so rapidly. If they have a hatchery, shouldn't their troops be increasing? Oh, this is giving me a bad feeling in so many ways. It feels like the inside of my suit is boiling. I hope nothing has happened to the Medical Corps members.
Mina? Ash? This is Medical Corps Captain Eugen. Please respond. Biz, Ribbon, Jay, please respond.
Let's look for them, Eugen. First, let's investigate if there's anything suspicious about the movements of the Vulgus forces.
The traces of my missing Corps members are leading us inside. And the organic matter raw material boxes also continue down this way. Valby, infiltrate first, then recon inside.
Looks like there are ambushes lurking everywhere. Best to be cautious.
way this facility has been arranged is pretty impressive. There's no way we would have learned beforehand that it was underground.
That object is being used to combine Vulgus DNA and organic matter. Destroy it, so they can never use it again.
The existence of this device means there must be a hatchery.
Loading.
Baldy, how are things on your end?
Dr. Han, I found a control panel deep inside the facility. It really is a horrible place. You'll see when you get here.
Alright. Head to the place Valby mentioned and see what you can find. I need to stay here and confirm there's nothing significant to report.
Loading. Shields are online. Shields are down. They need to be recharged. You're next.
Let's look for the control panel, quickly. Even if it's a biocomputer, it'll be in the same vein as any Vulgus terminal. You can get information through your receive. Keep searching for traces of transported human DNA and large amounts of organic matter.
Be careful! An alarm must have gone off somewhere.
Down. They need to be recharged.
Stop us. We must be moving in the right direction.
No.
Feels like we're getting closer to the answer. Please keep at it just a little longer.
Much like the forces stationed at the heart of their operations, the numbers of their troops here are sizable. The first goal of our operation is to annihilate the Order of Truth. I will also relay Commander Alpha's orders. His instructions are, and I quote, "Find a way to destroy this goddamn facility." Harris should be able to find a way to destroy the facility.
Oh.
Yo, Descendant. Smash all the stabilizers you see. Do that, and the overloaded energy will blow the entire facility to Kingdom Come.
Harris's prediction is accurate. The energy readings within the zone are rising. I believe destroying 2 more control units will bring the facility's operations to a halt.
Need to be recharged.
Looks like you have infiltrated deep inside the enemy's area. I'd like to ask you for a favor. We're picking up faint communication signals coming from the central area underground. You should be able to amplify the signal when you're there. I'll adjust the frequency in order to amplify the signal. Please safeguard that position. Signal's been amplified. Communications are impossible here.
This is Eckert. There is a way. If you go deeper in, communications can be relayed through your receive.
We have to hurry, Descendant. The temperature inside the facility is rising.
Shields are offline.
comms check. I'm getting too much interference from something noisy nearby. Some kind of energy from the Vulgus is interfering with our comms.
We picked up a strong signal. It looks like this is what's jamming communications.
All interference has now been cleared. Initiating broadcast of communications through the Descendant's sieve.
Captain! Captain! I don't want to die like this!
Riven, where are you? How about the others?
We're all together. All together.
I'm on my way. Hang in there. Damn it. There's something even bigger underneath the hatchery. Interference has cleared up, and I've located the last comms from the team. There is a very strong Vulgus signal coming from that direction. Damn it. I refuse to let them die in a place like this. They mean too much to me. I promise I'll be on my best behavior. I need your help. My people, can you help me rescue them?
It's not about can or cannot. It's a must-do. We promised we'd all return together, remember?
Yeah, and I'm going to keep that promise. No matter what. This is Eugen. All medical corps members, please respond. Captain! That signal is coming from nearby. Bobby, I'm going to the location of my team member's signal. You take care of the enemy.
Affirmative. I'll follow the Vulgus signal coming from the opposite direction. By the way, what the hell is this place? It's covered in biome tissue. Everywhere.
The cell composition of the biologians is all like the organic matter from the hatchery. But the cells also seem to be rapidly and excessively dividing. In human terms, it's like a malignant tumor.
Would that have any impact on operations?
There is something suspicious. The hatchery of the upper level directly. There is evidence of limits being placed on soldier production. However, the production limit and the organic matter was cultivated to capacity, then these types of malignant tumors could rapidly spread. In other words, there is a high possibility that the Vulgus produced an immense number of troops all at once in this facility.
We should gather as much info about this as we can.
Descendant Squad, do you copy? We can no longer detect an RK signal from the surface. Please report your status.
HQ, we've discovered a biofacility and an order to be producing Vulgus troops on a large scale. We're investigating it.
Loading.
We've also located the missing medical corps members.
Copy. Do you copy? RK signal. Status.
HQ, do you copy?
So deep underground the conflict is unstable. We should get this mission over with quickly, so we have time to get on the board. see your family soon. So glad you were sick. Don't give up. Ah, damn it. Out of the way, bastards.
If the door in the passageway is closed, look for red liquid nearby. It's a device that should only read Vulgus biodata, but it looks like it's unable to identify between friend or foe because of the tumors. Just putting your foot in the door will open it.
Loading.
Do you happen to know how to disable the traps?
I'm sorry. I'm not a member of the Order of Truth.
Looks like I'll just have to step in, even if it is toxic waste.
Be careful. I think the entire facility is spiraling out of control. The path I took looked like that too.
Load.
Eugen, how are things on your end? Did you find your core members?
I'm still approaching. Mina said they were all together. If I head to the communications coordinates, I should be able to find them all. There's been no replies for a while now, but her vital signs are being transmitted. Those dumbasses! How dare they put their captain through this? To let them know they can never leave without me again. I'll just have to do the heavy lifting from now on.
Am I witness to this? Are you going to keep that promise? Eugen, I think this door connects to that side, but it won't budge. How did you open it?
There should be a security device in front of the door. Shooting it should do the trick. More importantly, why is nobody responding? Mina, Vin! Everyone, please, respond!
Eugen, I'm trying to tell you, this is...
The cultivating device that generates the Vulgus bodies. It's the same shape as the hatchery above, but with the stabilizers removed. Judging by the size, this would produce soldiers at a speed far greater than that of regular equipment. Bobby, can you give me a hand? If we open this organic matter store, gauge how much raw material has been used. Then we can get a rough estimate of how many units. Check those auxiliary tanks that are down there.
waking up in all directions. Watch out!
You need to look for your medical corps members. Go! Quickly!
If I don't do this now, everyone in Albion will lose someone precious to them. HQ greatly underestimates the scale of the enemy's forces. Based on my current estimates, the number of units produced here is 20 times larger than all of humankind. Captain! Help! Finn! All of these close by? Damn it! You guys! Hang in there! I'm there soon! Don't shoot! Those are my corps members! They're medical corps members! I can fix them! I can heal them with my arcade! Please! I'm begging you!
Eugen, it's too dangerous! They're already...
Oh. Please. Ah. HQ, reporting results of the operation. We've confirmed evidence of large-scale Vulgus production at the Order of Truth's main base. Production scale is approximately 20 times larger than Albion's total forces. Also, missing medical corps.
upon the road that will lead us home. The time has come. We shall terminate the Descendants and humanity and end my conquest. Remember your final destination. Capture the remaining Prime Hounds. All our paths are within range. When the three paths converge into one, my conquest will be complete. Raise your weapons. Crowd the enemy in fear. My power will lead you to victory! Kill the Descendants! Kill them all! Kill them all! Take it out! Kill them all! Kill the Descendants! Let's kill them! Load the Iron Heart onto the ship. Time to go.
This is HQ. All zones in Albion are now on high alert. Any Descendants who are operation ready, please assemble at HQ.
I was lost in thought. I did wonder where all the manufactured Vulgus went, but I never expected them to be battle-ready this quickly. No matter how solid our defense line is at the White Knight Gulch, against a force that large, we won't be able to protect the Ironheart. And because they've divided their forces, Albion is under threat as well. This is why the Vulgus pulled their forces back from the White Knight Gulch. To make us lower our guard, and to lure us into the White Knight Gulch with the Ironheart. We should head back to HQ. I'll take Dr. Han to the medical corps. Don't worry, I don't need any help. When I got him on his feet earlier, he wasn't heavy. He really is just like paper. I could probably carry him around. He's so light. Did you know that Eugen can't use his Arche abilities on himself? He sacrifices so much for his teammates, and he can't even heal his own heart. I feel so bad for him. But I know he'll be fine. He has you and me, after all. His partners in arms. Don't worry about him. Let's head back. I'll see you soon. That's a promise.
This is HQ. Again, all zones in Albion are on high alert. Any descendants who are operation ready should meet at HQ.
We also need descendants as the Void Zone. Classification type, pyramid. This is a very stubborn colossus.
Oh, a special human child. What do you need? Humanity is very weak. That's why humans need us so desperately.
gonna go out looking like that, might as well write your last will and testament before you leave.
What is it now? Descendants, Corell's fleet has begun its approach. The predicted attack targets are the White Knight Gulch, where the Iron Heart is located, and Albion. HQ's predictions of the numbers of remaining Vulgus forces have been completely inaccurate. To mass-produce that many troops so quickly. Corell lured us into a false sense of victory, then used that to bring the Ironheart into the Vulgus' orbit. Also, after the phenomenon of the light beams near the Hagios, the dimensional wall has been weakening at an alarming speed. The closure of the dimensional wall and this diametrically opposite phenomenon. This might be due to the inversion that Corell spoke of. We're already seeing the Colossi being affected. Descendants, for now, please prepare for an intercept battle. According to Seneca's report, the pyromaniac Colossi are approaching Ingress. This truly is the worst-case scenario. First Corell's fleet, and now the Colossi?
Like Randall after my shift.
Are you ready to undertake a void intercept battle assignment?
new research. I'm listening.
Welcome to the modules lab.
You need information about the Colossi.
Commander's explanations confusing again? The intercept of the pyromaniac has been confirmed. Job well done, Descendant. However, given the current state of the dimensional wall, we do not know what Colossus will surface the next time, or when. Humankind must choose whether to engage in an all-out pointless war against Corell's great army, or face equally immense colossi, which will appear as soon as the dimensional wall disappears. Strategy, tactics, troop numbers. We are at an overwhelming disadvantage in all aspects. If things continue like this, humanity really will.
We can't give up yet, Nell. We have one final option.
Alpha?
Got a question about the operation? As all of you know, the situation we find ourselves in seems pretty dire. Due to my lack of sound judgment, I fell for Corell's trap. The Ironheart, which I considered to be our only hope, turned out not to be the key to our salvation after all. If we had used the Ironheart in Albion as I stubbornly insisted, I dread to think what would have happened. This situation is one I created. I am solely to blame. Yes, I am the Descendant who was always defeated. That is likely why I was never able to link with the Guide. I should never have become Commander. However, if there was someone who could heed the true calling of the Descendants, then I would let go of everything I have believed in up until now, and put my trust in them. Everyone, I am ordering the destruction of the Ironheart. I will deal with the Magisters. I believe they wouldn't be able to survive without us anyway. Descendants, you need to work with the Guide and carry out any and all necessary operations to destroy the Ironheart. No need to wait for approval from HQ. Just make sure you are as victorious in this as you always are. I'm sure that you will be, as you always have been. I place my trust in you, Descendant. Command, we must move quickly. We need to support the Descendants and stop the Vulgus at all costs.
Descendants, I have heard Alpha's message. I am sorry I'm unable to directly communicate with him. Come with me, Descendants. It is our turn now. Descendants, we are close to achieving our true target. However, as Alpha said, the situation is dire. We must hurry. First, it would be wise to move the Ironheart in White Knight Gulch to Albion. Albion has put in place defensive measures to counter Vulgus battleships. We should also be able to access the energy required to destroy the Ironheart. But we need an immense amount of Arche to detach an Ironheart which is linked to a Prime Hands. For this reason, most of the Descendants must be sent to aid the detachment. For you, however, I have a different request. Descendant, come with me to where the phenomenon known as the Pillar of Light occurred. When that Pillar of Light took effect, as well as the energy of the Ironheart, I felt a familiar kind of pain, as if my skin was peeling and my flesh was melting. There must be an inverted Ironheart there. Corell would have connected it to a Prime Hands in order to collapse the dimensional wall. We must stop this before the dimensional wall is completely destroyed. We must retrieve the inverted Ironheart. If we fail to do so, even if the Ironheart is immediately moved to Albion, countless colossi will appear throughout Ingress. However, if we take back the inverted Ironheart, the destruction of the dimensional wall will be stopped, and Corell's advance will be delayed. I will deliver the mission to detach the Ironheart to the other Descendants. Please go now, to the place where the Pillar of Light was. I will meet you there, Descendant.
Guys, this is Jaeger.
I've been dispatched to the Hagios. I'm investigating intel that Amon, the General of the Legion of Immortality, was recently here. I don't think Amon appearing at this point in time is a coincidence. I'm sure it's related to this incident.
That is indeed unusual. I'll join you there, Jaber.